So, wealth is anchoring this reading, and then in the beginning, I thought, hey, this is magnificent. Somebody is stumbling upon some sort of success, some sort of abundance, some sort of financial freedom. But then I looked, Spirit had me look at the bottom, and it came out as demonic. And I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. This is not what I expected. Okay, so this wealth is attached or connected to some sort of demonic entity or some sort of demonic energy or something like that. And I'm showing that there's an energy of somebody suffering in silence. Somebody is suffering in silence when it comes to this wealth and this demonic energy that is around them or a demonic entity. Is what I'm seeing here. Let's go ahead and get into it. I am Nora. Welcome to the Divine Space. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. I appreciate every last one of you. Take what resonate, leave what does not. If it doesn't apply, go ahead and let it fly. Energy is fluid. It could be a masculine or feminine energy. All right, let's say clarify suffering and silence. Suffering and silence, please, Spirit. Suffering and silence. One more for suffering and silence regarding this wealth and demonic energy. Ah, somebody was stubborn, is stubborn, was stubborn. There's an energy of arrogance here. That's what I'm showing here. Somebody doesn't listen. Okay, number 77. Did I say stubborn? This person is definitely very, very stubborn. You could have been stubborn. This person that you're dealing with could be stubborn, but I'm definitely seeing an energy of depression. I'm seeing somebody very, very unhappy. So not only am I seeing stubbornness and someone covering up their ears and no longer like they're not listening to their spirit team, they're not listening to their inner voice or anything like that. There's an energy of someone in fright, someone in fear. There's an energy of depression, some sort of mind. It's like a clouded mind or something like that. Number 62. I'm seeing somebody being very, very paranoid. Okay. Somebody is up in the corner. I don't know what this is. Maybe there's something going on with the mind. I see imagination here. Something maybe affecting the mind or something like that. I don't know. Playing out events in the mind. It's a head thing. You could be being bullied by some sort of demonic energy, demonic entity is what I'm seeing here. With this number 68, I'm seeing an energy of someone being embarrassed. I'm also seeing an energy. It may not just simply be an entity. It could be people. All right? Because I'm seeing an energy of gossip and bullying from what I'm seeing here, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it and see what the heck is going on. Just a moment. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Um, just a moment. Uh, mm, I don't even know how to do it. I was gonna mute it, but I don't even know how to mute it. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know. All right. Never mind then. I'll have to do because I can't hear my child's iPad from in here, but I don't know if guys can hear it, so I'll just have to do uh, background silence so we can get this, not have too much noise in the background. Clarify the stubbornness energy, please, Spirit. Clarify the stubbornness. What is it that we need to know? Stubbornness. Stubbornness. One more for stubbornness. Okay, clarifying the stubbornness energy, I'm definitely seeing some sort of closing to some sort of cycle. Like it ended before it began, is what I'm showing here. I'm seeing like there is some sort of something due to the past or childhood. Okay, this is nostalgic energy, and I'm seeing that there is an energy of passion. I don't know if someone was following something that they were passionate about, or there's an energy of someone that moves out of passion. I'm seeing like there is some sort of um, sexual adventures. I'm seeing this could be like a playette type of energy out here. Um, Wait a minute, let me get one more for stubbornness. Yeah, and I feel like this person is very controlling, very possessive. I feel like this is an energy of someone that will withhold money. This is a person that has wealth, but is very stingy. Okay, they have a budget. They be budgeting, is what I'm showing here. Clarify this fright. Clarifying fright, I'm seeing a lot of options, okay? Um, Very picky and choosing, possibly in love, options in love and decisions. I'm seeing an energy of some sort of illusion, especially when it comes to some sort of fantasy. I'm seeing wishful thinking, especially when it comes to some sort of, imagination or something, someone dream, a dream or something like that. I'm seeing dreaming. All right. I'm seeing somebody moving on or will be moving on, okay? Because I see walking away and letting go. There's an energy of moving on or needing to move on. All right. I'm seeing looking for truth. There's an energy of you withdrawing, I'm seeing you experiencing some sort of disappointment here. Clarify this right. Okay. Matriarch could be significant. Okay. So it could be a mother figure. Well, this could just simply be like a divine feminine energy. Okay. This could be like some sort of spiritual feminine energy or something. I'm seeing that there is some sort of new beginning here. I don't know. There's something significant to a wand or something like that. Fire sign could be significant. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Um, what's going on with this part? Yeah, somebody had a child, having a child, or something like that. I'm seeing the sun card out here. There's something to do with a child. I'm seeing the wand and someone having options, someone suffering in silence. All right. I'm seeing boundaries. This is also talking about you following some sort of inspiration of your own. This is also like an energy of urgency. There's an energy of urgency here. I don't know if you started something new or you having some sort of having to find some sort of passion, something that make you happy or will be finding something that make you happy, but I am definitely seeing an energy of freedom here. All right. I'm seeing also that there could possibly be some sort of guards here, you guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm seeing someone setting boundaries. I'm seeing guards here. Okay. I'm seeing someone having to come up against multiple people. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this being an ongoing battle. This like tiresome. It's like you're possibly it's like you're being drained of your energy from what I'm seeing here, and spirit needed you to wake up and see things exactly for what it is. All right, and learn the lesson. All right. With this I'm seeing you have resilience with this resilience energy out here. Okay. Like protect yourself or something like that. Because I am seeing you as the wounded warrior, and I'm seeing somebody experiencing some sort of sadness. It look like there is some sort of loss here, some sort of guilt. Okay. Some sort of regret. Somebody would be want to be in regret, or there is some sort of regretful energy out here, is what I'm seeing here. So I'm seeing focusing on negative emotions, energy of isolating themselves or was isolating yourself or themselves. Clarify this imagination. The star. Okay, so there's an energy of someone being the star. All right. You are a star. You being the star. I'm seeing you having some sort of inspiration. You may, okay, Earth is in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Capricorn towards Virgo. Could definitely be significant. All right. You're very nurturing, is what I'm seeing here. And I'm seeing you coming out with this strength. You having this inner strength for what I'm seeing here. All right. Uh, Overcoming a lot of self doubt. Okay. Taming control, taming some sort of inner beast. Oh, and I'm seeing there is someone that you are with that is abuse. I'm seeing having this abuse of power. Okay. I'm seeing this is an energy of someone that has a lack of control. All right. Oh, this emperor in reverse. It like this person is doing magic, y'all. They're coming out as the magician. They're the ones that's doing magic, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, because they also coming out as the Nine of Pentacles, some wealth, independent wealth is what I'm seeing here. There's an energy of prosperity. Okay, but I'm seeing you in a solitude. It's like this person possibly even want you in some sort of solitude. Like they don't want you to come out. I feel like this person possibly wants to be seen as the star, but you are the star of someone that's trying to take your energy, take your lightness, take your light. There, look, King of Wands, the devil. Aries can be significant. There's an energy of conflict here. There could be some sort of yeah, conflict, some sort of fighting. There's an energy of disagreements here. I'm seeing somebody being very aggressive, causing chaos. This is the energy of someone that's one thing's their way. There's an energy of disobedience, like somebody feel like they can go against the original rules. Okay, they have no type of structure or haven't had to possibly follow any rules. And I'm seeing like there's a new financial beginning here. There is definitely some sort of new financial beginning, new financial opportunities. I see a new job, new business, or something like that, but I'm seeing it being hidden. Being hidden. Wait a minute, what is this? I'm seeing an energy of prosperity, abundance being hidden. What is this? Anything else? It's something about a gift. All right, someone being generous. It's someone that is a friend, okay, or you have a friendship with. Okay, it seems like this person has some sort of authority as well, or some sort of power as well. But I'm seeing this person being generous, and I see someone happy. It's like a wish is coming true. Yeah, I'm seeing a King of Pentacles energy out here as well. Nine of Pentacles. I mean, Nine of Cups. King of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Whoever you are, like I said, you could be like someone that's very spiritual, very intuitive, masculine or feminine energy. It's like you are like a divine being, someone of light, that's someone of wealth, or demonic energy. That's what it is. Like it's a demonic energy that has money and it's like it has you in this energy of suffering and silence, and you're trying to utilize and control you through money. That's what it looked like. But I'm seeing like the scales is going to balance in your favor. I'm seeing the justice card. Everything is going to end up working in your favor because all this person is doing is self-sabotaging. You could possibly have a family with this person, possibly a marriage, a child, long-term connection. Look, I'm seeing it coming to an end, a connection coming to an end. If you are with this person or have a child with this person, I'm seeing some sort of spiritual transformation and ending for a new beginning, and it's going to happen suddenly. I see there's an energy of someone experiencing a lot of mental anxiety, possibly feeling unwelcomed, okay, overloaded, overwhelmed. There is definitely a choice or a decision that someone will need to make, whether they're going to stay or go, regarding a connection that you possibly felt that you were stuck in with the Eight of Swords, or maybe you were stuck in. But I'm seeing you being assisted out. With the Six of Wands, there's an energy of you having a whole team leaving out with you spiritually. Because again, this is spirit. This is spiritual. Yep. And it's happening quickly. I have a good one.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know. Love, please hold